Okay, here is hardening off day second, I guess, first. So, as I showed yesterday, we got the grow tent plants down there. So they've already been out for an hour. These ones have been under grow lights their whole life. I think I hardened them off earlier in the last month because it looked like it was going to be warm, and now in Pennsylvania we got a cold spell. So these went back under the grow lights. Some of them are looking kind of sad, some of them aren't. Lettuce definitely needs transplanted. That's broccoli. And we got some things here. I haven't watered them in 2 days, so they'll perk right back up after I do that. And then the cold weather crops that were planted right outside are still about the same. And yeah, I'm not going all the way down there for those. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm taking all the brassicas, anything that's cold weather, I'm going to start hardening off now. And then next week, my goal is to be able to put them in some bigger containers, because all of these things are going to be root bound, every single one of them. Everything that I've been up planting or up potting or whatever you want to call it, everything has been root bound. So I know going in that's what it's going to be. So I'm trying to get these cool weather crops acclimated to the sun while I can for this week. And then when I put them out a week from now, whenever I get cold weather, I'll just bring them inside. The warm weather crops, we're going to wait for a little bit. Our last frost date here, as I mentioned before, May 15th. So I'm going to wait till after the first week of May, and I'll start acclimating them to the sun. In the hardening off process, and again, I'm not an expert, I'm just telling you what I've been doing and what I've been hearing, is basically little by little each day you want to acclimate your plants to the sunlight. When they're under grow lights, they don't have the protection from the UV in the sun. And feel free to correct me if what I'm saying is wrong. But it's kind of like, I don't remember, almost all the gardening channels say it. It's kind of like sunscreen. You have to put them out a little bit each day and just keep increasing that so they get acclimated to the sun. Because if you grow these plants to any size, it doesn't matter how big or small, and you put them right out in the sun, if they've only been in grow lights or a grow tent, they'll die or get close to dying because they have no protection. The UV from the sun, the light from the sun, is a lot stronger than any grow light you could ever have, even in an overcast day like this. So you want to get them used to being in the sun. You want to get some wind blowing on them if you don't have a fan on your plants, and that'll get the stalks nice and sturdy, the stems nice and sturdy, and we'll see how it goes. So this is what we're gonna look at here. So all brassicas, we're gonna water these because they're in desperate need of it, and then we'll follow these. I'll continue with these videos with these ones and with all the other stuff in the warm weather crops, and we'll just see how it goes from here. And if you like this video, click subscribe. Obviously I don't do any editing. If I'm stuttering or whatever, I don't care, because like I said, I'm not doing this for anybody other than me. But I think last year when I first started gardening, if I had a daily thing like this, or near daily, showing where I should be or where I should hope to be throughout the process, it would have made everything a lot easier, a lot less stressful, because I'm a stressful person. So yeah, hit subscribe and just follow me. I'm going to be updating these videos, making new ones very frequently, because I want to keep track of what's going on as well as maybe you do. Thanks.